Hello everyone, myself Shopanu Das, a student of Omdal Group of Institutions. Welcome to this tall building assignment project. First of all, we are going to see what is the project detail. So this is 23-story tall building project where different types of frame section properties have been taken into consideration for beams and columns with different dimensions. So the grade of concrete is M40 and for main bars we are considering HYST 500 grade and for lateral ties we are considering mile 250 reverse. The slab thickness is 150 millimeter, and for cladding we are adopting auto-draw cladding method. And the cladding load is 0.2 kN per meter, and this building is considered to be constructed in Bangalore region. So opening the ETAP software, you can see this is the 2D 1 plan view. So first of all, we are going to check whether all the materials have been defined properly or not. For this we have to go to the define menu. Under define menu, we have to select material properties. Now you can see all these three materials have been defined properly. So we can proceed further. So for frame section, go to the define menu, section properties and frame section. Now you can see all the materials, all the frame section regarding columns and beams have been defined properly. Not only that, the auto select list for beam and column have been defined properly. So that the ETAP software can automatically choose the best section property for designing this building, which would be economical. So for load patterns, we have to go to the define menu and then select load patterns. So we are considering three types of load here: dead load, live load and wind load. For wind load, we are following IS 875 codal permissions. All the values are taken from IS 875. So you can easily find out those value from IS 875. So now we have to assign the loads properly so that in future we can analyze the building module properly. I have already done it, so I am going to demonstrate it whether I have done it correctly or not. The dead load value is same for all the stories in this building, which is 2 kN per meter square. But for live load, it varies story to story. Like for 9 story 1 to 8, the live load value is 5 kN per meter square. For story 9 to 14, the value is 4.5 kN per meter square. On the other hand, for story 15 to 19, the live load value is 4 kN per meter square, and for rest of the stories, the value is 3.5 kN per meter square. And earlier we had discussed about the wind load, which is 0.2 kN per meter, which is also the cladding load, as you can see in this software. So now we are going to analyze this building module. So the analysis is going on, as you can see in the bottom bar. It can take few seconds. So yeah, it's done. So hovering the cursor over this 3D model, you can see different types of values like displacement and so many other things. So now, if we want to see the shear force diagram or the bending moment diagram or the shear force values or bending moment value, then we have to go to the display menu and then select force stress diagram and then select frame. So if we want to see the bending moment along 3 plane, then we have to select moment 3 and then click apply. The software will show you the diagram of moment bending moment, as well as if we want to see the shear force diagram along 2 plane, then we have to select shear 2 option and then click on apply. The software will be showing us the diagram. If we want a proper graphical representation of displacement according to the different stories, then we have to select the response story plot. Now you can see along the x-axis it is showing the displacement values in millimeter, and along the y-axis it is showing the story names. So this is a proper graphical representation of displacement. So now if you want to show the stiffness of the cell or the building module, then we have to go to display menu and then select force stage diagram and then select cell stage forces. So now the software will be showing us the stiffness of the cells. So now we are ready for design process of this building. So first of all, we have to go to the design menu and then concrete frame design and view preferences. So now we have to make sure that IS 456 2000 is being selected because it is the concrete design code. So now click on the start design check. The design check is going on. It can take few seconds. So now it has been completed. So by right clicking on any of this member of the building module, you can see the details of the frame section, like whether it is beam or column, what is its dimension, and so many other things. Now we have to check whether all of these members have passed against the assigned loads. So now go to the design menu and then select view all member passed. So a dialog box opens up and showing a message all members have been passed. So now this building is safe against the assigned load. So now if we want a detailed project report, we have to click on the project report option and the software will generate a detailed project report regarding this building structure design. Here you can see this is the detailed report of this building structure design. Here you can find out all the details regarding the building. So now if we want to show the detailing of the river diagram, then we have to go to the detailing menu, but as it is not a paid software, it is an evaluation version of the ETAP, that feature is disabled for now. Finally, I want to add, it was a great project for learning. I have learned a lot from this assignment. Thank you.